Hi guys, welcome back to more episodes of the X-Files. That last one, where Doggett went, not snooping, but just trying to piece together a period of Mulder's life just before his disappearance that wasn't adding up, and reports he didn't file and everything. But the way the episode panned out, what a fabulous episode. And we have a reborn Doggett, in effect. The man died and was, what do you want to call it, regurgitated, reborn, and gave that creature, whatever you want to call it, it was like a soul provider, an escape from continued pain and endless torture that the town were using on him. So that's going to make him question everything that he believed. Whether it will dive into that at any point or not, I don't know. Whether on his the way he handles things, and whether we actually see in the show that he's not mellowing but starting to learn to come to understand that there's many things you thought you knew how the world worked aren't quite as black and white as you thought they were. Anyway, we're going to carry on. If you haven't already subscribed to the channel, guys, you enjoy these trips down memory lane with the X-Files, I would appreciate a sub down here, and we'll see what we've got in store next. This is episode 12. Oh, that's never a good sign. Whenever you see somebody stood in a subway on their own at night, I don't know, I always think American Werewolf.
Street platform, got a fare jumper. White male, shaved head, 20s.
Oh!
Possible 1013.
Okay, he's fine. Clearly staking it out for something. Where'd he go? Why are you looking so nervous? You're clearly an agent. I don't know whether it's federal or police or what. Oh! He dead. Why did the train stop? And no sign of our perp. Oh! Oh! That guy had half his face missing. And I don't mean beaten, I mean like he'd been eaten away by something.
One of the main arteries of the Boston public transport system has been closed for exactly 11 hours and 4 minutes. My phone is ringing off the hook right now with calls from the press. The afternoon rush starts in 5 hours. Do what you gotta do. But this line is going back in operation at 4 p.m.
I'm afraid you can't do that.
Oh, yes, I can.
Are they?
Simple.
The train briefly lost power, during which time an assailant killed a Boston Transit cop. That man is still at large. The Centers for Disease Control had robotic sniffers in the tunnel all night. They found no trace of biological or chemical agents.
I only oversaw construction of it 4 years ago. I know every square inch down there.
Agent Scully is a medical doctor who they tell me has a lot of experience.
I don't know what kind of games are being played, but I'm going to be much more effective analyzing the situation from up here.
Fair enough.
Yeah, and I'm just a tag along here. I'll be your eyes and ears.
First of all, I want to know what the guy was doing down there undercover with a mic. And if it wasn't acid or lye, and it's nothing the CDC can detect, the fuck are we dealing with here? This should be good. I like episodes like this.
Hope you got yourself a nice clear picture, Agent Scully.
Agent Doggett, you still reading me down there?
There's some sort of contaminant.
Agent Scully.
What, really? Already?
Yeah, get it off!
What's going on?
Oh shit.
You get seepage down here?
Yeah, constantly.
Oh, there was a puddle 20 yards back.
Have you
Hear that, Agent Scully?
brought something from the
Yeah,
ocean
ask Dr.
here?
Lyle if she can get her sample.
Tell her I'm sending this.
Cool. Wow, how funky is that?
We're transmitting.
Sample analysis is showing carbon, bromide,
That's
boron,
quick.
and calcium.
Just seawater.
Something toxic there.
This line in 4 hours, passengers will get more than just a ride. They'll get a steam bath to boot.
That line is obsolete. It's been gutted and decommissioned.
We're not listening to you.
To where the train lost power, Agent Scully.
It's about a mile up the main tunnel.
There's always someone there ready to hinder your investigation and your progress, isn't there?
All right, let's get out of here.
Mr. Melnick, what's your call? You think there's any good reason to pursue this section?
Lots of places to hide in here.
There he is. That's your guy. Yeah.
What hit me?
Oh, he came at you like some kind of phantom.
I'm gonna need some data.
Yeah, Agent Scully needs some data.
I'm already on it.
What's the problem?
There's no problem. This man fits the description called in by my transit cop.
All right, see you then.
We found what we were looking for.
No.
Let's get him wrapped up and go home.
What are they hiding?
Looks like 3 males.
What are they hiding?
Agent Scully?
Does he
Yeah, I
know?
see him. Can you get any closer?
Just them down here.
Can
Someone's
you get
keeping
them
an eye shut.
uncovered?
They look like squatters from the way they're dressed.
I see signs of the same tissue degradation we saw in the other victims.
Yeah.
Dr. Lyle, down here.
That guy's going to be a problem.
Somebody's over here.
I don't see where.
Look, we're done down here. Let's get the show on the road.
Will you leave then?
Hold it, Lieutenant.
They are in an obsolete, decommissioned tunnel. I'll get a crew down in there tonight.
Then who are those dead men and how did they die?
They're probably tunnel rats, squatters, attacked by the same man who killed my transit cop.
Then take...
They purposely put these episodes together to fucking wind you up. There's always someone who's like, oh, it's just something normal, it's fine, we'll deal with it later. But there's always the non-believer, whatever it may be, even if it's perfectly reasonable and of this world. This guy just wants the damn thing reopened because the mayor's up his ass. And the other guy who's down there with Doggett just doesn't want to be there. But somebody is lying or covering something up, and I don't even know if it's any of those two or it's something else. But I mean, if you reopen it and then the trains, and then you end up with an entire full train of dead bodies, then it's going to be your ass on the line. I won't want to take the risk. They seem to do it in episodes purposely for you to get riled up.
We need to know whether he is causing this or if he's infected himself.
We're gonna continue on.
Says who?
Says the boss.
Says the FBI.
This agent you work with deals with weird stuff, right?
She works on something called the X-Files. FBI cases dealing with unexplained phenomena.
The problem when somebody I don't know keeps me down here in the dark looking for Jack Squat when we've already found our man.
What do you got for us?
You're about 50 yards from the spot where the train stopped.
Oh, that's burning. That is burning him.
What is it?
I don't know.
Oh, hell.
Agent Scully, talk to me.
How the hell's that? It's like it's electrically charged.
Attacking it ate his arm off.
I hate to say this, Agent Doggett, but it looks like it could be some kind of biochemical weapon.
It's like, all I say, it's like it was charged via electricity down here with you having the line, so the lines would be off, wouldn't they?
Biochemical agent.
Mike, what is she guessing?
Did you
Agent
have
Doggett,
any?
I pulled up a map of the
Ideas?
subway grid where you are now. I want you to listen to me.
I'll have a hazmat team come down here and prep you for quarantine, Lieutenant. Let's go.
Dr. Lyle, how are you feeling? Me? I seem to be okay, but Melnick is getting worse.
No idea what we're dealing with. It seems to show on skin sometimes, but not always.
Those bodies go to the CDC. Look, as a federal agent, I order you to stop and explain yourself.
Agent Scully, we are on a deadline here, which is fast approaching.
You know what this is, don't
You knew
you?
those bodies were down there, didn't you?
Yeah, of course I did.
Watch yourself, Agent Scully.
No,
Look
she's
at the way
right.
they're wrapped. Somebody sealed them in plastic, hoping they wouldn't be found. I want to know who was down there in that tunnel and what they saw.
What's this here, Lieutenant?
Abandoned station. Old stop.
We gotta find whoever it is who's still down here, Lieutenant.
And what if we don't find him? Maybe it'll be us they find laying face down on the floor dead.
Walk towards me.
Uh-oh. You already knew, though, because you saw it.
Stuff's on me.
Yeah, it's probably on
See
him,
that?
too.
It's spreading.
You ain't leaving with that on you. No way.
You'd do it, wouldn't you?
Yeah, he would.
Not because I want to.
It dropped on the other guy, burnt him instantly. Fuck's sake.
Your
Okay.
saltwater sample was rather deceiving. Its components are exactly as you'd expect, except for higher levels of calcium.
So you're saying that this is a sea creature? Which is why the CDC missed it.
How?
I don't know. There is seawater in that subway tunnel, and it's eating people's flesh off. You've had me. I started fearing the worst.
No, I got blindsided by...
And what's your condition, Agent Doggett?
Guess what? Same.
I'm gonna send a quarantine unit down to get you, Agent Doggett, okay? I want you to stay right where you are.
Look, I need you to blockade any and every exit from this system. You've got a possible outbreak situation here.
We're running out of time. It's 20 to 4.
Moving as fast as I can.
Something triggers it, and I don't know what. It could be body temperature. It could be heart rate.
Could be from standing still, too, right?
He's got passengers waiting at the next
Yeah,
station.
because he's an ignorant
You tell
prick.
that son of a bitch he's got to clear the system.
Where is this stuff leaked in from?
You see this, Mr. Karras?
Nah, he's fucking gone.
I'm gonna send a hazmat team down for him, but from what I've seen, the reaction's progressive.
See this, Agent
What,
Scully?
fresh water? No, they tried that, didn't they?
Yeah,
Who else is down there?
we don't know.
It's a boy.
Who are you? What's your name?
I might know what triggers this.
What is it?
Sweat. Perspiration is a conductor for calcium ions, promoting a chemical electrical reaction.
I wouldn't have known that. So it is literally to do with body temperature and sweat, creating an electrical discharge that eats it away.
Scully, I don't know if you can see this.
Is this where it's
I
coming
think
in?
I found the source of the contagion.
Yeah, I'm checking my graphic here. It looks like he's trying to lead you through to a tunnel on the main system.
We're in through to the main system, Agent Scully. We got big problems here.
Yes, we do.
Okay, this man, first of all, needs to lose his fucking job. And second of all, go to fucking prison for attempted manslaughter at this rate. Cover his ass. Oh, crap.
Agent Doggett, what are you doing? Get out of there!
We got people on the train.
Can you not...
Get infected.
Can you stop it? Oh, I know what he's going to do. I know what he's going to do. Come on, quick. Oh my god. He's going to short it. Yeah. Move!
Agent Doggett?
Jesus.
Talk to me, Agent Doggett.
Yeah, I'm here.
Thank God. I lost you on the visual.
Did he divert the train? He made the train electrically discharge the whole lot that was there, didn't he?
Are you okay?
I think he's killed it. At least here. They need to seal in that leak that they found.
I hope, Agent Scully. I could be dying in here for all she knows.
Well, you're not,
Good.
Agent Doggett. Your skin and body have been rid of the organism. A simple alcohol bath cleans it right up. I was just down talking to the nurse, and I told her I'd come and give you the news. Well, the kid is with social services. Plastic surgeons are working on Melnick and Bianco.
You know, I'd like
Good.
to think that this is over, but there's gonna be hell to pay for these guys.
Not necessarily.
No, it's over.
This guy Karras put a train back on the tracks.
Yeah.
He recklessly endangered people's
Oh, he'll
lives.
get away with it.
But there is no proof of that.
Not anymore.
What I'm saying is that the organism is no longer extant. It's destroyed.
I had a horrible feeling he'd get away with that.
Victims. Dead bodies.
Infected by a pathogen of unknown etiology.
Case closed.
These guys were just doing their job. Keeping the trains running.
No, you figured it out. It was just your eyes and ears.
Let's go home.
Which kind of saved you. That was a really good one. Enjoyed that. Took a bit of figuring out, but Scully beat me to it. Because she knows more than I do. Okay then, episode 12. Not sure there's an awful lot I need to add to that episode. Some episodes you don't need to because they're not left completely open-ended or with unanswered questions. That pretty much answered everything that we were quandering about. as to where this thing had come from, what it was, how it spread, what activated it, what set it in motion, and how you destroy it. And the fact that we had the added administrative dickhead pushing to reopen everything, and because it all gets destroyed, they get away scot-free. But at least Doggett's okay, and as he said, Scully, you're the one that figured it out, why I'm still here. No explanation as to why the boy was down there. Maybe he was, I have no idea. But an unusual, see, we never know what's in the sea, do we? You know, we're always on about expanding, exploring space and the unknown, and we don't know what's out there. But we also don't know what's down there either, because we can't go to the entire bottom of the oceans. We still don't have the technology to be able to do that any more than we do to leave our solar system. So no more than outer space than inner space, right? But still, really good episode. Right, that will do. I will be back with episode 13 next. We do 2 episodes a week. If you do want to watch any of these in full length, you can. It's always over on Patreon. Check the link in the description. And by all means, please give the video a thumbs up if you enjoyed it. Don't forget to post your comments. And don't forget to subscribe if you haven't already, because we've still got tons of episodes to go here. I am enjoying... I don't want to say it. I'm enjoying these new episodes with Doggett. I miss Mulder, but I feel like the show's been refreshed and has changed, not necessarily changed direction, but just changed, because we've had a change of main character. It's just, I don't know, it's just giving it something else. But I'm hoping Mulder comes back at some point. So there you go. I will see you for episode 13 next. Take care.